Hello, my friends. I was hoping to be able to do it correctly, so pardon me. Um, so I'm just welcome. I'm so happy to be here with you. Just yeah. Oh right, I forgot to turn off this thing. Sorry. Please forgive me. I am very new at this, so if you want a live reading for the new moon, let me know. Otherwise, I guess I could. Hi, Cliche. How are you? Let me know if you guys want like the new moon readings. I was hoping to do this like live reading. If you don't really want that, then it would be, I guess we could do something else, but I thought it would be cool. Hi, Divine Guidance with Mystic B. Mystic B. Hey, Christian. Oh, this is so cool. Do any of you want a new moon reading, or do you want, or should I just go and have fun with all this stuff, right? Because this is all about you guys. I have to like later on do a pick a card reading for the new moon, but I wanted to offer it for all my wonderful viewers that I love so much. Yes, please. Okay, perfect. All right, Mystic V, let's see what kind of cool, awesome energy is coming through for you. This new moon. So we're actually using this. This is going to be our spread that we're going to be using. So it's going to be a lot of fun, actually. So we're going to start off by seeing what is the focus. All right, and you too, Cliche. Okay, so first we're going to do Mystic V, and then we're going to do Cliche. So let's see what is the focus of this new moon cycle for you, Mystic V. What is the focus for Mystic V's new moon cycle? Okay. Security. So a needing for us to a sense of security, and it also feels like not just security in general, but actually I'm seeing here like old, what is this, prehistoric, right, or caveman drawing here. So it's making me feel like not only is it coming from a sense of security of now, but it's also kind of coming in as a sense of security from your past as well. So possibly like more than just here, but more maybe for ancestors as well here. I do see this, a sense of the fire here is letting me know. Definitely a solar plexus for me. It's right there. It's what's making you super kind of excited and creative. But it's also here coming through here with the stars. There's a sense of guiding for you. There's a sense of coming through here with divine guidance, which I guess it makes a lot of sense with your Mystic V, but it's sort of like, it makes me feel like your security can come in from, it's not an external source, I say. This is not an external sense of security. This is security in yourself and in your place in life and on your path, I would say. So here's what I'm hearing with this, and this is like your overall focus of this. It is combining what you are hearing, your passion, your desire. Again, solar plexus all the way, desire. Well, that's also like, that's the second chakra. So like, let's say second and third chakra, right? Those desires are what's going to give this sense of security, but also knowing that you have the divine guidance there, that you just need to plug in to it, and then you have this. So it's actually very like I feel this energy, and it's very strong energy. It's like regardless of what's happening outside, there is a great sense of you being secure and safe, as long as you again have this connect to your second and third chakras, confidence, your creativity, all the fire that's driving you, and connecting to your intuition and your higher self coming through here. You'll have this sense of security. So this is it's actually a very strong energy coming through here. Let's go ahead and see what this hidden aspects of the new moon cycle are for you. So what is hidden aspects What hidden aspects is coming through for Mystic V in this new moon cycle? What hidden aspects are coming through for them? Let's see. Balance. Okay, so hawthorn. Well, maybe are you into herbs by any chance, Mystic V? And if you are, please teach me. I'm always trying to learn about herbs, but hawthorn, or maybe that's just a flower, but I feel like it's an actual herb. So finding this balance, elemental kingdom. So connecting again to the nature here. That's your hidden aspect. Hidden aspect is like there is balance to be found. A need for grounding too, right? This is what you can't see, that there is already a balance regardless of what's going on. You can have this balance within yourself. That's actually very, like, I love that strong message. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry, but I have to, I'm pulling another card. What other hidden aspect? What other hidden aspect is for Mystic V of this new moon cycle? Gardening. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love herbal teas too. Totally. So we have the sense of balance here, but look at this. It's again, we have manifesting, planting, reaping. So it is a strong sense of maybe we're going to need to go into herbal skills and gardening. So manifesting, right? But it's, I almost feel like it's cultivating this sense of balance. It's cultivating this. If you can plant this sense of balance, manifestations will come, right? And it's sort of like, this is reminding me so greatly of the Seven of Pentacles coming through here. So that's an important aspect coming. So this is hidden, and this is also going to help you with this sense of security coming. So let's go ahead and see what what new situations, people, or company is coming through. Basically, what is coming through here for you, for Mystic V? What is coming through for Mystic V in this new moon cycle? What is coming through for Mystic V in this new moon cycle? What is coming through? I wanted to come out a little bit. I'm gonna go with the Six of Swords here. Okay, you wanted to come out? Definitely, come on out. The Queen of Swords energy. Alright, lots of swords energy. One more card. What is coming through here? What new situation people are coming through for? Ooh, actually wanted to do two. Okay, let's go ahead and see this. Alright, look at this. I do love this. Well, we have the moon, which makes sense, right? The moon is coming through here, but it's also the sense of Nine of Pentacles. So, right? I have to say, like, I love this. So the overall energy here is, well, this is our major arcana. So we're, going to go into this. But what we're saying here is that you're moving away from something. You're moving away from something that's tumultuous, something that hasn't been working for you, right? We're moving towards this. I almost feel like you're gaining a sense of, to me, you're moving to this Queen of Swords energy. So it's a sense of clarity, a sense of very strong, and I feel like you're feeling this sense of like you can be, you can provide your own security for yourself. It's like you are in your power here. This is what I'm getting, and there is, of course, speaking of course, truth here coming through as well. Maybe not necessarily what everybody wants to hear, in terms of like sometimes truths are not easy to be dealt with in here. So I would say be careful of that, but it's also because I'm seeing it's a little bit paired here with this moon. So I almost feel like this is like giving you this clarity because this moon energy might be pulling you in, but in not a bad way. It's actually all about, as we move away from something, we kind of face what we just left, right? It's sort of like it brings out these emotions, this hidden aspect of you. I feel like it's sort of like bringing out your power that I don't think would have come out any other way. It is like you're in it. You are now like the two wolves, wisdom coming through. We have this the emotions coming out. You're like coming out of this water. I feel like almost murky water, that you're coming out of this murky water, and you're finally seeing things very clearly, and in a way that you're actually being able to, I would say, deal with the emotions, no longer being stuck there with them. And this is what overall, like, this is like the cream of the crop, because it kind of lets you know that it is saying like something about this gardening and this hawthorn. Yes, we have this energy of, again, it's the power coming here. It's a sense of financial independence in a sense, but it's more than that. It's being able to acknowledge that you have the power. You have the sense, you can give yourself a sense of security, not dependent on externalities, but come through because of you, because of also what you've been, working on with this balance here. I feel like maybe even that might surprise you with how, like, even if things like are a bit crazy and chaotic, you're going to stick through it with a sense of clarity, and you're going to be able to walk, like, move away from the situations. In this sense, I do love this card for you, because I feel like it is this abundance that you've been wanting. I almost feel like there's also like little messages coming through here because of the little bird. So you might be expecting some sort of message coming through. So that is strong energy, but very, very beautiful. Let's actually see what advice we have for the new moon. I'm actually going to use the making magic for the advice for you. And we're going to like end the question in a little bit, but I want to see what advice for the new one. What basically what magic should we come through here? What's important for Mystic V this new moon cycle? Okay, I love this. Two things coming through here. We're breaking bad habits, so self-acceptance and excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. So maybe that's what we're walking away from. That's what we're walking away. And happy love, a joyful, stable partnership, or good friends. So it's a sense of, once you have attained this clarity, you have all these things, you are able to break any bad habits that might be, might have caused the waters to shift, if you will, like, cause all maybe dramas in there. But it's also a sense of, when you have this Knight of Pentacles energy, you are so happy with yourself that you attract happy love, be it friends, be it like partnership, whatever it is that you're looking for. That's what it is. And I'm not even gonna just say happy love, but I also feel like happy money, also bringing that in here as well. Let's see what the wisdom from the moon is for you, Mystic V. Let's see what wisdom from Mystic V. Okay, look at this. I love this. You and your loved ones are safe. So again, sense of security. This is something you need to hear. This is something you need to know. I want to pull another one, and it's Cancer. Okay. You want to zoom out this one. Time to release negativity. I feel like also like maybe breaking bad habits is that negativity. So time to release negativity. And I want to, one more. And believe in the impossible. Wow. Love this. Oh my goodness. I do think it's like, whew, that is a very strong feeling here. Because it's letting you know that yes, you can achieve all those dreams that you've been wanting, and you even have it with this Nine of Pentacles energy. The time to release the negativity, though. It's also like, I look at these two, lots of water signs here. It's with the moon, so that's to me a water sign as well. So, so we do have this. I feel like this new moon for you is going to be kind of really, like I said, it's all about gaining your power. But it's also just, I feel like, a leveling up of sorts, creating things for yourself in this new moon cycle that I don't think you would have even really thought about a while ago. So that is quite beautiful. Let's actually see if you have a yes or no question, just think of it right now. And we're going to pull some cards. And this is, of course, Be Love and Crystal's awesome. Crystal says deck. She's amazing. So let's go ahead. Okay. I'm just going to... Oh, you're Pisces. Oh, totally. Me too. I'm a Pisces as well. So that makes sense. Ah, beautiful. All right. Let's see. I'm going to pull... Okay, these two cards. So we have maybe not. There might be danger in the water. I don't feel that that's the to be determined. Now with this shark energy. Now like sharks are a thing that people are usually quite afraid of. I look at sharks, I actually see something quite necessary. Beautiful animals that are necessary. They create balance in the ecosystem. So for me, this actually is not what I don't think it's a scary thing. Yeah, I actually think it's this energy of like, you're going to get to decide to be determined. I think you're going to decide whether this comes true or not because of this Queen of Swords energy. I think you're going to decide whether you actually really want this or not. Because I feel like if this shark is blocking you, it's not a bad thing. It's actually that it's not serving you. So you get to determine. I hope you like this reading, Mystic. Yeah, so let me know. I'm actually, before we even end it though, I want to just do like a sprinkle of charms. Because I just feel like that will give us clarity. So what new stuff is coming? What new things like is coming to the new moon for Mystic B? Okay. Ooh, I like this. Okay. We have a new proposal. So some sort of a proposal coming through for you in this cycle. So possible proposal. Love coming through here again. Love is coming through twice. Shifting and changing. Oh my god, yes. So shifting. This is like kind of almost like you need to change up things. I guess that's a bad habit. I feel like you're changing up maybe your wardrobe, maybe changing up your house, like something's changing. Changing things up. Oh, you didn't move to, yeah, okay. There's that. There's a sense of connecting to your I almost feel like your inner child connecting here. There's a sense again of needing to reassure yourself, or if you have family, reassure them as well that everything's going to be okay here. So this is for me that Six of Swords. You're moving away from something. You're moving away from something towards something better. We have the guitar here, so I don't know if you like to listen to rock music or anything, but to me it's also the sense of like things are going to go speed up. It's not a quiet, it's not the classic guitar, it's an actual like to me fast and loud. I thank you for being here, Mystic V. All right, so thank you. I really enjoyed this. Good energy overall for you too as well. Let's go see what Miss Cliche has in store. Let's see what she has here. Thank you for being here, though. You have no idea. I often wonder if people are going to show up to this. I'm like, oh, I have no idea. I hope they do. But my backup plan is always to just do a reading where I just do pick a card. Oh, let's go ahead and see this energy. Okay. Results. I want to go ahead. Here we have this. And we're going to go ahead and go ahead this one. Okay. I'm just going to shuffle these guys in just a bit. Just let me shuffle. So that I want to shuffle them while we do it, but I just want to shuffle it in between. Okay. Let me drink water because I almost just coughed. Okay, sorry if my drinking was loud. I have a loud drinking. My mom often tells me, "Why you're drinking really loud." Okay, let's shuffle these guys. We shuffle those guys. We shuffle these guys in just a bit. Shuffle these guys. Sorry about that. Do 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 do. I'm not a good singer, so I won't sing. I was watching a pick a card reading with V Love and Crystals, and or V Loves Tarot. She was singing, and I was like, "Wow, she actually is able to carry a tune." I am a little tone deaf, thanks to my mom's side, so I cannot hold a tune. It is quite unfortunate. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, hi, Tina. How are you there? Okay, good. I'm glad. Well, not that I'm glad that you can't sing either, cliche, but it's good to know that not every, I can't do the singing. So we're just gonna go ahead and see what is the. Let me actually go ahead and spritz myself a little bit to clear different stuff. We got different areas. Yeah. So, all right, we got a little spritzy Brits. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's do cliche. What is the focus of the new moon cycle for cliche? What is the new moon cycle? Oh, look at this. We have solitude. Interesting. I'm going to pull another card because that's what I'm being led to do. Focus. And going forward. Okay. So you're going forward and there's a sense of solitude here. I don't think let me just say this though. You're not alone. You're actually choosing this solitude. It almost feels like that Six of Swords energy coming through from Mystic V's reading here. I do feel like you are kind of headed towards a path where you need to go, right? You're going forward. But you need solitude right now to, kind of move forward. I feel like there's a sense of wanting this clarity. Also, I have to say, there's a sense here of almost just enjoying the quiet. If that makes sense to you. It's enjoying the quiet, even the quiet of your mind, needing that. That's what you're kind of looking. It's not even, so solitude with being in by yourself, but it's also, I feel like, almost like solitude in terms of like choosing like a path, kind of like, instead of like multitude, right? Not instead of a multitude of things, going for a soul thing. I don't know if that makes sense. But that's what I'm seeing. And then following that path, you're moving forward. You may not even know it that you're on this path, but you are on the path. And look at that. That's where the sun. I do like that this is the full moon here. It almost feels like there's also a sense of coming to an end. Something coming to an end, like maybe solitude's coming to an end. I don't know. But it is to me like a completion here. And then moving on to this sense of sun coming through as you move your way through this road that you're moving forward. You are on a path, my dear. You may not know it, but the path is there. It just feels it's almost like you're about to start it. Or maybe you've always been on it, you just don't know it, but now you're seeing it more clearly. There are still clouds here, so there might be still confusion up ahead, but there's also this sun that's lighting your path. Follow the light. Follow this light. There's an internal light that's going there. It's almost, for me, it feels like quieting your mind is so necessary, especially now, this new moon cycle. If you can quiet your mind for a little bit, you'll hear, I almost hear like whispers for you as you go on this path, moving forward. Ooh, that's also a very nice, strong energy. Let's look at this hidden aspects of the new moon cycle. Let's look at this. All right, friends. Let's look at this. What is the hidden aspect of the new moon cycle for you? Yeah, I know. Yes, I do. Okay. Coming through hidden aspects of coming through for cliche. Okay, look at this. Water's coming through again, and dandelions. Tina dear, if you stick around, we'll definitely do a reading for you as well, so we could see what new moon energy is coming through for you. And if anybody else comes, new moon readings for people. It's always fun. Okay, look at this. I want you to see this. So there's emotions, initiation, and rejuvenation. So this is the water coming through. Again, the sun. Do you see that? It's the sun and the water. Those are, I think, are coming through here. The sun is guiding you, and the water is it's guiding you, and the water is motivating you. So yeah, emotions are strong, but that's okay that emotions are strong. I even say this, if there's even like you can't figure things out, there's not clarity in you for it, in the water for you. If the emotions are foggy in a sense, or they are overwhelming, right? That's okay. I want you to know that even if you're overwhelmed with your emotions, even if it's hard to get the solitude, the single, instead of the multitude, even if it's hard for that quietness to come, the sun is lighting your path. That's it, regardless of all of this. There's, again, it just feels like wherever you're going, the path is being it's leading you there, even if you don't see it. Even the water is going to take you where it needs to take you. Your emotions are going to take you where you need to take you. Just kind of continue following that sun, that light inside you. We also have the dandelion, which is a beautiful vitality, empowerment, and perseverance. Yes, keep moving forward, keep doing things. It's also a strong sense of wish fulfillment coming through here. So wish fulfillment, I think it's unexpected, it's a hidden aspect, but it will come through here for you. Don't give up. That's something. I always feel like don't give up, because you're there. How do I say it? There's still a path ahead of you, but I feel like as you move forward, things will keep showing up that confirm your path. There is that light again that's guiding you. All right, let's see what new situations or people are coming through. What's happening with cliche? Ooh, okay, this one just went. Okay, that was it. Just wanted to come out, that 9 of Pentacles. So it's an energy here. Come here, friends. Let's go ahead. What's happening? Celebration. 3 of Cups coming through here. That other situation of people. New happening this time. 4 of Pentacles. I'm gonna ask for another card. Okay. The Queen of. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins. All right, as we can see, mostly overall energy is that of a Pentacles, right? Earth energy. Meeting, but we have this 1 water, and that's the 3 of Cups. Celebration, happiness, a sense of almost community, connecting to others coming through here. Oh, hey, Cosmic Club. Welcome back. So it's a sense of this is where that emotions is that I'm coming through here. I do feel that. Well, this for me is representing you right now. This is interesting because look, the same card as for Mystic B, but I think this is a little bit different for you, my dear. Because what's really calling to me is actually her closed eyes. There is a lot of abundance around you, and I feel like you've worked to this abundance. You've worked to get this, because this 9 of Pentacles means that there is abundance. There is, and it's been worked, right? It's preceded by the 7 of Pentacles. Well, we can start from the Ace of Pentacles, but even just the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, which is the 8, all work. This is you. you're abundant. And again, this is also you right there. And that's what actually drew me to the closed eyes, because she has her eyes closed too. So you have a lot of abundance around you already. But you're closing yourself off to it. You're not seeing it for some reason. And I feel like the answer is here with this Four of Pentacles. And we'll get to this one. But again, Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, also closed eyes. And as this is a strong card, this is even stronger, because this is your natural state of being. This is who you are. This is the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. Very nurturing, very giving, but also very grounded. And her giving is very different. It's more of a practical nature, right? She takes care of others. She, like that's the sense of giving, but very abundant. And it feels like, again, closing your eyes to it, not wanting to see how abundant, and I feel like grounded you can be. Because again, Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, she is grounded. She knows this. She knows her sense of well-being. She has that energy about her. That closed eyes. Whew. And the way you're closing off to that is because of this Four of Pentacles energy. So it's not necessarily a feeling of scarcity. It is more of a sense of feeling, well, scarcity, like not enough. It is a sense of wanting to control, I think. Not in a bad way. It's like you want to control how things are, because like your effort, right? You've put effort into things, and so you want to make sure that you use it wisely, or that you invest it wisely. You kind of want to keep it. You're closing yourself off in a sense. But I don't necessarily think that that's necessarily a bad thing. But I think for you, it's blocking you, because it's not letting you see the abundance that you already have. I feel like you're focusing too much on this little bit of amount when you actually have a Nine of Pentacles, right? You are focusing on the Four of Pentacles versus on all the stuff that you do have. And focusing on the Four of Pentacles versus knowing the abundance that is naturally within you, because you are this Queen of Coins. I feel, though, that that's where this comes in for you. This Three of Cups. This Three of Cups is letting us know something quite beautiful. It is a sense of joy. It is a sense of community. It is a sense of belonging, even though, yes, we have the solitude. It's sort of like celebrating. And this is the answer for you. And the answer is here in that if you can, I feel like that's again the emotions. If you can feel that joy, if you can feel that emotions, if you can feel this camaraderie, community, if you can feel this celebrating, right? Not with only by yourself, but with others, celebrating all the abundance you already have, then you'll open your eyes up to the things that are before you, but you're kind of missing out on. Well, that's where we're going. So let's see what other advice for the new moon you have for cliche. I love this. Felix Felicius, and it's actually one of my favorite cards on this deck. So we have power symbol to create luck, serendipitous events. And what I feel is that you already have the power to create this luck and serendipitous events. That is what to me, it's coming through here. And we have Earth. Yeah, Earth energies, it's all around you. It's interesting here. So we have this, ask the element of Earth for grounding, stability, strength in times of chaos. Right? As it feels like, I guess there's chaos. Chaos coming around. But there is a need for grounding. So that's why I'm not saying this is not a bad card. I don't think, like being careful with your money is not a bad card. It is the only thing that what's happening is that you're so focused on this that you're forgetting all the other things that you have. So that's what it is. And this is just a gentle reminder, a gentle nudge from Spirit to let you know that you do have more. more than if you open your eyes, you would actually see. And you might actually, if you want to copy this, that would be a good idea too. I like to put it in different places. So again, it is all about luck, but you already have the power to have this luck and serendipitous events coming, manifesting things. And earth, yes. Okay. Sorry, I just want to make sure I actually go through everything. Let's see what the wisdom is for you. And this one I'm going to shuffle. Pardon me as I shuffle. Okay. All right, my dear friends, let's see. What wisdom does the moon have for you for cliche? Wisdom does for cliche. Bring love into the situation. Again, there's a sense of love coming through here. Why is that love? I feel like there is. And this is the love that's coming through this. Okay, love. Okay, what other wisdom do you have? Oh, wow. We have communication is the key. Aquarius, Gemini. And I'm actually, yeah, we have this. I'm gonna, because these wanted to come out, so we're just gonna go with all of them. We have a fiery climax approaches. And then we have this new romantic cycle begins. So we have Libra, we have Gemini, and we have Aquarius. Two air energies. You have the earth energy. We also have this air energy. Aries is not. This is fire. That's an interesting. Oh, but it represents kind of the sun energy coming through. Libra, I want to say, is also air. Yes, I feel like, yep, Libra is air too. So 3 airs. Sorry, I kind of forget. All right, so we have this. What do I want to say about this? So this is the fiery climax, and this is why this earth is here to tell us something. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. So when we have this, fiery climax, whatever it is, it seems like an ending of some sorts coming through here. You can ground yourself, just grounding yourself. And did you see that you have 3 new moons here? I do like this a lot. So communication is coming through. Communicating with others. I also want to feel like communicating with the universe, knowing with your abundance is like appreciating your abundance. So maybe starting something with like gratitude for yourself. We also want to say with this 3 of Cups energy here, that is also part of the communication. Of communicating appreciation, communicating your emotions, I would say, is what it is. And that's also bringing the love into the situation. And this romantic cycle, this is actually quite exciting. We didn't really necessarily see it, but it's staying there, so we will follow it through on that. Okay, what else do we want to do with this? Yes, we're gonna, if you can think of a yes or no question, and we'll do this. Oh yeah, I love this deck too. It is, that is the Moonology deck. Awesome. Oh, okay. Good to know, Kimberly. Let's see, we have right now, we have Tina, and then we have Cosmic Sub. So we'll be, I guess, after all of those. Let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna pull this card for you. So what answer do need to come through? Okay, so good idea. Some time to relax. Going to the beach if you can. But it's basically time for relaxation. Maybe that's solitude, maybe kind of something that is coming through here. And we also have the universe is on it. So whatever it is, the universe is working things out for you. So this is an important thing. And let's go ahead and see your sprinkle of charms. Sprinkle of charms for a cliche. All right, my friend. Whew, I love this. Oh boy. So we have turtle. Don't be in a rush. Things are going, but also grounding, a sense of earth coming through here. Do you see how many? You have like 2 hearts here. Actually, look at this. I don't know. There's love coming your way, lady. We have made with love. We have always love. We have love, and we have more love. I'm like, oh my god, I do love that. Okay, And we also have strong is beautiful. Yeah. And again, like the strength that you have is actually acknowledged. Your Queen of Pentacleness, right? Is a sense of this beautiful energy, both nurturing, giving, very, but very grounded. It's very grounded in knowing who you are, connecting to who you truly are. And I love how I'm going to segue. And this is what you truly are. You are kind, free, true, peaceful, brave, strong, happy, thankful, and compassionate. Look at that. Look at all those beautiful things that you are. Love it. And here's another thing that's coming through is the love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever. So maybe a loved one is sending you their love. If you haven't checked out the ancestor reading, you might want to do that. Although those are very specific readings, so just a little, forewarning. And like it's interesting, right? Because we had the electric guitar before, and now we have the acoustic. These are subtle messages. Things are slower. Things are no need to rush. You don't need to rush down this path. Okay, you're moving at the right speed as you're meant to go to. Just keep on following your light. That's all it is. Thank you so much, Cliche. I hope you like this reading. We're on to our next friend. Oh, I know, Cliche. It's hard to relax, but I want you to take even if you could just take a few minutes for yourself every day, and that's the key here. We all have a lot of things that we're like, oh, we have to do. I'm 100% there with you. I'm often like, oh my God, I have so much to do. But you can't help others if you're empty. If your cup is empty, you can't help others. You can push yourself through it, but it's not. Oh, and I like how we just look at this, buddy. This one was part of your reading, and we have the little feather. So, angels are watching over you. Definitely right there. That's a strong statement for you. Okay, come on. Friends, we're getting all this. Getting it all done. Thank you, every single one of you, for being here. I truly appreciate all of you. I'm happy that we're having fun. I hope you're having fun with me here. As we kind of do readings, as we go through all of this, I'm gonna do this. These guys are important. All right, let's go ahead and spritz myself a little bit, and then we shuffle. All right, let's go ahead and see what Tina's gonna do here. Let's see what Tina Snewton. Then we have Cosmic Sub. All right, this is gonna be fun. Let's continue on, my dear friends. All right, let's go forth. What is happening with this new moon cycle for Tina? Over Tina, what is happening? Truth is coming out. Thank you, Cliche, for being here. Oh, thank you, Tina. You're so sweet. Oh, that's another one. Truth is coming out. That's the focus of this. And we also, oh wow, look at this. Love this. So we also have miracles. So those are two energies this is your focus for this new moon cycle. So, I am seeing here a truth. Almost feel like a truth that maybe you don't necessarily want to hear. Just because there's this guy. I don't know why they put that. This is like a great card. That guy always freaks me out. No idea why they put that there. But that's not what it is. What I'm seeing is there's windiness coming. So for you, and why I'm saying that you might not necessarily like it, but I think it's a good kind of truth that's coming. It's the winds of change, right? This is what it's coming through here. I do want to say that I feel like it might test your roots. But I do feel like that is actually for your own benefit, because your roots are going to grab deeper you're going to ground yourself more. So that's important, right? And then I also feel like because you see, this is before, there's before the clouds, but this wind that's coming, it's clearing the skies. So it's quite a beautiful card. I just cover him up a little bit. But then we have the miracles, which makes it even more exciting and beautiful, because we have the rainbows. We have the rainbows here. It almost feels like, like two shooting stars, which may be representing two stars coming down, two wishes coming down for you. Oh, hi, Jaguar Buha. Hi, Maya. How you doing? Sorry, I see little things and I'm like, oh, what's happening? So we have two shooting stars coming down, and that's the miracle here. It's like you have two blessings coming for you, and it all stems from this truth coming out. This is, to me, it's like winds of change. Though, don't push back. Like, Tina, this is going to be magical. And I don't use the word lightly. Very beautiful. Two blessings. I am going to give this a thing, though. You might not see them right off. It might take a little bit of time, but it's coming. It's all like blessings are on your way. I feel like they've already landed. It just needs to get to you. Let's see what hidden aspects you have here. Let's go ahead. All right. What hidden aspect is coming for Tina? What hidden aspects is coming? We have the full moon. I love when the moon comes out. Yeah, completion, and violet. Oh my God, look at this. Very, very beautiful cards here. Strong again. So there is a sense of completion coming through, a sense of not only completion but transformation coming through here. So I feel like that's what this truth kind of leads us to. And then we have spirituality, wisdom, and humility. So you're connecting to your higher self. And this is kind of, I feel like, those part of your blessings here. But so beautiful. Let's see. Oh, happy Dia de los Muertos too, Maya. And I'm glad you're getting prepared. If you stick around, Maya, I'll do a reading for you. We have Tina, we have Snob, I think that's who it is, and then we have Kimberly. I'm not sure if she's still here, but if she's still here, we'll definitely do her, and then if you stick around, you will too. This has really been fun. Okay, let's focus. Alright, let's see. What is situations for Tina this new cycle? Oh, sorry, we're actually not doing reversals, so I'm not doing reversals. Sorry, that's just because that's how it is, but no reversals. What's coming through here? We have the devil energy coming through. It's interesting. One more. What's energy coming through here? Oh, actually, these two wants to come out. Okay. Oh, it's interesting. So we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So why am I thinking about this? Two major arcanas next to each other. That's pretty interesting. So we're starting off with this collaboration. So yeah, and it was flipped back, but I feel like there's a sense of needing to collaborate for possibly at work or maybe on a project that you're working on. That's where the collaboration is coming in, and it's important because you're actually going to meet like-minded individuals. It's important coming through here. We also then have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, to me, is also like, it is actually having the sense of owning your emotions. Owning your emotions is going to be very important, and your intuition also very strong, right? There's a sense of intuition coming through here. So owning your emotions and owning your intuition, and by that I mean like listening to it very strongly, because that's what's going to shift this Wheel of Fortune. And I want you to this is an important message because it's like it's going to shift your wheel of fortune away from this devil energy. Now, the devil energy, nothing wrong, right? I come to appreciate all sorts of things, but this is habits that we have, possibly negative thinking, possibly being hard on yourself, but it feels like it's something that you feel powerless to do something about. But I want you to see this. You do have the power here. You have the power to shift this. You have the power to end this cycle. Because once you connect again to your intuition and own your feelings, it doesn't matter. And I'm not, and you see, I'm not saying good feelings, feelings that are like, oh, have to feel happy about. No, I'm saying feelings, all of them. If you can own them, if you can be like, okay, like owning every single one of them, not giving them that sense of like good, bad, or anything, but owning all of them, you'll have this coming through here. You will shift. You're going to shift your perspective, shift your world, shift your fortune away from this devil energy. Yeah. Very. Oh, sorry, but I get excited and I get all strong about this. Okay, cool, Kimberly. I'm glad you're still here. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna see as we progress. Advice for the new moon for Tina. Okay, we have something. It's telling me something. Okay. Oh, this. Breaking bad habits. We have this again. Self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. Yeah. So we had this for a group. For a great group. I'm not saying that, but an insight. Open the third eye to strengthen your intuition. Right. This is what it is. This is so beautiful. I love it when the cards just kind of decide, hey, we're gonna totally show off and do it right there. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let's go ahead and see what we have. What wisdom from the moon is coming through. Let me actually shuffle shuffles. So we're gonna shuffle shuffles. So excuse me while I shuffle shuffles. Okay, here it goes. Let's do this. Okay, what advice does the moon have for Tina? What advice does the moon have for Tina? Okay. Look at that. The answers you need are coming. So yeah, the answers you need are coming. The truth is coming. Like I said, the winds of are coming through here. And you have to... Oh, I love this. So Gemini is a very strong energy coming through, air energy coming through. But I want you to see this. It's always like the closed eyes and the open eyes, seeing what it is. The answers that you need are coming. You have to be open, and you have this communication is key. With this energy, but also with this collaboration, because this collaboration is important. It's something that it needs for you to look after it. I do want one more wisdom coming from the moon. Tina, okay. Balance spirituality and practicality. Beautiful. I do love that. And we have the Pisces energy, yeah. So it's almost, do you see how it's actually a duality for every single one of them? Duality, 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 duality. So there's a sense of needing that balance within yourself. Yeah. All right, let's think about a question that you have, and we'll see what answer we have for you. Oh, okay. Okay, we have this. It will happen. And I do see this. It's coming. Again, when I see the mountains, it makes me feel like a need for you to there may be delays, but it's going to happen. And it's also a sense of reflection, because I feel like there's a lot of reflection in your coming through here. So reflecting emotions, your emotional, right? Your emotional being is reflecting your externality, or actually reverse that. Your externality, your world, external world is being reflecting of what's going on inside. So see what aspect you're like, we can work on that, because then that's something that's telling you that about something that you need to work inside. But it will happen, whatever it is, and it's for your benefit, I think. sprinkle of charms, and then we're gonna sprinkle of charms. What sprinkle of charms for Tina? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, my sprinkle of charms came out a little bit, but there is some sort of like celebration. Yep, it's a sense of coming through here. It's also like I do, to me it's sell for some reason, if that's something that's important, or maybe these might be the first letters of celebrate. So we're not there to the full celebration, but it's there. Owning your own, you see this is the Queen of Cups energy again, really owning that, owning your own emotions, regardless of what it is that you know, don't what is it, I do love how it said it here. Self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. But it's self-acceptance that needs to come through, and that's the Queen of Cups coming through. Accepting yourself and your emotions, and your intuition coming through. Something hidden is coming to light. Again, the truth is coming. There's winds of change, and there is a fulfillment coming in terms of self-love or love. Wish fulfillment coming through. I'm sorry that we had a little sprinkle of charms, but sometimes that's what happens. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Tina. I hope you like this reading. Let's see, I'm going to ask. I just want to see if Cosmic Sub, are you here, buddy? If you are, we're going to do you next. Cosmic Sub, are you here, bud? There are a lot of synchronicities. I actually love when things are like that. Let's see. I know. Sorry, I take my time with everybody. I want to give a good reading. I don't want it to be like you know, wham bam thank you man kind of reading. So I appreciate that you stick around and you let me do a good reading for everybody. I know everybody's, I appreciate everybody's time always. Cosmic Sub, are you here, bud? Okay. Cosmic Sub, let me know when you're here, and then I'll do your reading. But so right now I'm gonna do Kimberly's reading. So Kimberly, I'm gonna do your reading, and then Maya, you're gonna be next. As long as Cosmic Sub kind of is not here. So we're almost there, my friends. This is fun. I hope you're liking this. And yeah, if you can give me a thumbs up, I totally love it. Oh, I just saw somebody. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Tina. I always love doing readings for you too. All right, my friends, let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna just spritz myself as I go. Okay. All right. Let's do this, beautiful. Okay. What is the focus for Kimberly? This new moon cycle. What is the focus? Cycle for Kimberly. What is the focus? Ooh. Oh, wow. I love this. You're going to love this too. So flow and thriving. So that's actually letting us know two things right there. Letting us know that we have, it's actually kind of giving you an answer to a question. And maybe you know it or not. So we have the flow. So this is how you're going to thrive. The moon is there for both of them. So in order to thrive and to really like, especially in this new moon, it's all about allowing the flow. It is all about allowing the flow, but it's also about allowing, kind of similar to Tina's, in sense of allowing the emotions to flow. Almost feels like opening your hand, not closing yourself off. So it's just basically that we have this energy of needing not to hold on, not to try. I don't want to say manipulate, but it's try to like force things. Don't try to force things. This is not the time. This is new moon cycle, not this time. This time is all about allowing the flow, allowing your emotions. These are kind of very calm emotions, actually. There might be undercurrents that are stronger, but overall, there's a sense of peace with allowing. If you're having, and this is something you might not like to hear, but if something is giving you trouble, if you're having a lot of effort, if you're having like, let's say you've chosen something or I'm going to use a random example of like, you need to get to somewhere, right? And then you see like a whole bunch of blocks, right? Obstacles that just kind of keep slowing you down. Don't force it. That's kind of like spirit letting you know, this is not the time to force. This is not the time to force. And if you don't force, you're going to thrive. And that's the beautiful thing. And you're going to, I like this, because you're going to be standing up higher. You're going to be owning who you are in such a beautiful way here. So it's a very strong, and it's actually very, specific message too. In many ways, it's like, so let's go ahead and see what is hidden, what hidden aspects of the new moon is coming through for Kimberly. What hidden aspects is coming through for Kimberly? What hidden aspects is coming through for autumn, which is good. Abundance, yeah. Thriving, preparation, and harvest. So there's a sense of that. Let's see what other hidden aspects is coming through. Oh, wow. I do like this. You actually have, we have this though. We have the spring awakening, projects renewal. So we have the autumn and spring. So both things, you're harvesting and you're also starting something new. And we also have waning mood, which is introspection and self-inventory. This is this calming energy here. This is this allowing of flow. So I like that you actually have two things happening at once. So yeah. So you might not even know it, but you have like something's being harvested, but you're also starting to plant things for the future. But you need that self-introspection coming through here. Almost feel like there's an older person coming through here too. So there might be some knowledge coming through from somebody who's a bit older from you. That might be important to coming through. Let's actually see what this is. Let's go ahead and see. What is happening this new moon for Kimberly? We have Four of Wands. Oh, okay. All right. We have this. We have actually a lot of Wands energy. I'm going to put this over here. We have King of Wands. Whoa, look at that. Four of Wands, King of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Page of Wands. So, a lot of Wand energy. So that means a lot of fire energy, a lot of passion and inspiration. That, for me, is like almost, this is more of the spring aspect here coming through, because it's for me planting. This is actually very similar to me to this thriving. It is actually by being determined, because this is our card of being determined and following through. We're so determined that usually it's somebody who's all beaten up, that they make it happen, right? Like regardless of what, you're gonna come in and they're gonna end like the cycle. But here I love this card because it's letting us know that you're actually gonna be thriving. You're gonna be overcoming all these, I would say, difficulties actually. So we are thriving. This is like you standing up right there. This is that same kind of energy coming through here. I do see that there is a sense of celebration. Maybe you are uniting with somebody, but it feels like it's a sense of coming home. It is a sense of, again, I don't know why, it just keeps feeling like I'm being drawn into this sense of like kind of connecting to your power, and this sense of coming home. Again, it could be with somebody else, because we do have this, could be twin flames, and if that's the case, this might be another fiery element here, and I'm going to read it in two ways. We have this King of Wands energy, so it could be that this could be the person that you're going to have some sort of like a possible relationship coming through here. Fiery leadership qualities, having knows what he wants, will go through it, very passionate, very fiery. And then we have this energy, which is the Page of Wands, which feels like a message, inspiration coming through, a message of inspiration, possibly Now, what I feel is quite interesting here, bear with me here, is that this person is looking at this Page of Wands, and for some reason, I feel this is you. The Page of Wands, you're kind of focusing on, again, your own kind of calling. You are determined to I want to say succeed. You want to become the Queen of Wands, and you're still in this 8-page energy here. Your determination, let me just tell you, is going to lead you to be the Queen of Wands energy. So bear with us. Keep that in mind. There is a sense that, again, so I do notice that this person is looking at this. So there's that energy coming through here. Therefore, I feel that, to me, that's the energy I feel, but I'm going to read it in a different way as well. So to me, it's saying you're kind of turning away from this is kind of your goal in a sense. But I think you're focusing on something else right now. You're focusing on the learning, not focusing so much on the end goal of this energy of like being the leader. I feel like you're almost kind of like, nope, don't want the leadership yet. I'm still in this place of learning. You have a lot of qualities to be a leader right now because you have this determination, and you will, I would say, succeed. Any obstacles that stand in your way, you will overcome them. So that's a very strong thing coming through. So I feel like you're turning away from it because that is not your focus. Your focus is more on learning about this passion coming through here. It's an interesting thing, though. It's an interesting energy here. I'm gonna leave that there because yeah. I'm like just to see. All right, let's see what advice for the new moon is for you, for Kimberly, coming through here. We have successful career. Yep. So maybe it's because you're actually more focusing on your career than you are on love. That might be something there. So happy working environment, pieces and promotions. Oh, look at that. On target. Follow your ideal life path. So what is it that you want? Yeah. And then we also have the inside one coming through here. So open the third eye to strengthen intuition. And you already have this because with this waning moon, you have introspection and self-inventory. That's the insight that's coming through. So yes, successful career, happy working environment, Pisces, yeah, so maybe you're celebrating this, but I already feel for me this is the thriving, and it's also this 9 of Wands energy. So what is it that you want from your life that's extremely important coming through? Let's see what the wisdom of the moon's coming through. All right. What wisdom coming through for Kimberly? Okay. Oh, look at this. Luck is on your side. Yep. It's new moon in Sagittarius. We also have your hard work is paying off. That's 2 confirmations of that. That your luck is on your side. It's like you're going to be thriving. Yes. Look at that. And we also have step out of your comfort zone. So with this night, maybe you want to turn and look at that King of Wands energy, because that's an actually interesting energy. There's something there. Let's go ahead and think. Well, let's see. Hide the monkey. Let's go ahead and see what this is. Kind of question, yes or no, for Kimberly. It doesn't. Okay. Can we answer? Okay. Trust your intuition. Again, intuition is strong here for you. So then, if you trust your intuition, again, abundance is yours. Follow your life path is what it is. Follow your life path. Intuition, and that's going to be your thing. Let's go ahead and see sprinkle of charms, and then we have Maya, you're next, my dear, because sub has not come back. Let's see what's happening in the new moon for. Okay, look at that. Oh, love coming through. Love is coming through again, and I do feel that that's the King of Wands energy. So I know for some of you, you will be like, oh, because you're kind of not turning towards it, but maybe peek at that King of Wands energy, because that guy has something to offer you. So yeah, love coming through twice. You have strong is beautiful, yes, and you believe me. Oh yeah, you're strong. And we do have the love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever. So maybe listening to the ancestor video, because there's a message that your ancestor, I mean, aside from love, there's a message that's coming through for you. Thank you so much, Kimberly. I hope you like this. Thank you, Hyde, for being here. All right, so Maya, let's do this. Next, Hyde, the monkey, do you want a reading too, my dear friend? And then, yeah, so we're gonna get this. Oh, this has been fun. So we celebrate the new moon. If you have a chance, I'd love a thumbs up if you can give it to me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That lets me know that I'm actually doing something right. Because whether you know it or not, I also have lots of self-doubts. Don't we all, my dears? Don't we all? Okay, let's see. All right, friends. I'm going to shuffle just a little bit just to kind of... Oh, thank you. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Just want to shuffle these guys. I'm going to go ahead and spritz myself a little bit here. Oh, oh, I love grandmas that raise kids. Yep, I get you there. All right, let's go ahead and see. Okay, Maya, let's see what's coming up for you. What is the focus of the new moon cycle for Maya? What is the focus of the new moon? Ooh, these two want to come out. Ooh, look at this. Purity and wonder. So, now, this purity for me, it says, this is an actually interesting thing for me. It is a sense of a blank slate for you, Maya. There's a blank slate coming through here for you. So you get to decide what you want. And I want you to see something here. With this wonders energy is letting us know that you have a lot of healing energy, right? It looks like almost a quartz crystal, but to me it's an amethyst because it's purple. So I feel like connecting to the healing energy. And again, I don't know why ancestors are playing such a strong role in this, but they are. So we have that. Well, it is Dia de los Muertos, right? So we do have this sense of connecting to that. There is wonders that I feel if you can allow yourself to allow this clean slate, the wonders that are coming your way are quite extraordinary. It also feels like this with this purity here. I do like how the eyes are two different colors. It almost, to me, one seems like it's a green and this one is blue. So it's letting me know, for me, I'm going to do the heart chakra, and this one I'm going to do with the actual, either, I feel like third eye or throat chakra. So those are looking at things in two different perspectives. But the perspective does have to come with this purity. It has to be seen a sense of, don't look at it with any preconceived notions. Look at it with eyes of like a child's eyes, that sense of wonder. Strong message there. All right, let's see what hidden aspects is coming through here for you, Maya. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate that. I know I have to say it, but I do. I'm like, wow. Okay. That was a bit of a dud. Let's do it again. Okay. I like it when it makes a shuffling sound. All right, let's go ahead and see what hidden aspects are coming. Aspects are coming. Oh, wow, look at that. We have fairies and we have moonstone. So mystery, intention, and look at that. You also have the wolf twice. Is this a fox or a wolf? That to me seems like a wolf. The fox usually has more pointy face. So wolf twice. Wolf might be one of your animal spirit guides. Moonstone. Moonstone is also important, right? So maybe crystals are also something that you should be thinking about there, Maya. We also have fairies. So we have, again, playtime, enchantment environment. But it's, to me, the playtime is it's having that childlike wonder. This is important. And you might also be connecting to fairy energy. So playful energy coming through. Very beautiful. Let's go ahead and see what your tarot cards have. Okay. Okay. What's coming through? What new situations coming through for Maya? We have the Queen of Swords. Okay. We have the Knight of Coins. Ready? What's happening? Cycle for Maya. Oh, Tower moment. Okay, we actually have two coming through. Two snuck in here. Okay, so our focus is going to be this tower moment that we're going to have. Right? Now, I do feel like I'm not sure if I'm going to tackle this one in a bit. There is a sense here that I feel like this is coming through that's important. We need to face this one, which is a sense of scarcity. A sense of scarcity, but the Five of Pentacles is not just a sense of scarcity. It's actually the universe. It's actually here a card where if you turn around, if you ask for help, the universe will give it. But it's, I almost feel like this is very much connected to this energy. That's right. Yes, they are. But they usually, the tower moments are quite harsh in terms of like the initial set of it, because you're like, whoa, it's a total collapse of a system that you expect. So these two are kind of, I almost want to say they're connected here. Yeah, I feel like it's actually these three that I'm kind of like putting together, and I'll tell you what it is. It is a sense of the universe telling you you need to ask for help. It is a sense of you've put up a wall. You've put up a wall here. You've put up, your defenses are up, and in this case, the universe is like, that's not what's going to happen here. This is what's going to bring this tower moment, because the universe needs you to ask for help and be open. This energy. So usually I love the Queen of Swords. It's one of those energies I love, I appreciate, I respect quite a lot. But in here, it is a sense of almost like you're blocking yourself off. And you're blocking yourself off and almost not appreciating the effort that you've been putting in. It's like you kind of like you want to speed things up a little bit, and then the universe is like, nope, we can't, like that's speeding up. You're not there yet. You're not there yet, because we need to open ourselves up for abundance and open up ourselves to the help that the universe is trying to give you. I do feel that this is something that's coming with this Justice card here. It's letting us know that this is going to be balanced. This is going to be balanced. So as strong as this is, the blessing will be as strong, right? But again, lesson that needs to be asking for help and allowing it, because again, this feels very much a closed off energy right here. And it's also kind of like you're closing yourself off to the progress of it. You're closing off to this Knight of Coins, which is trying to deliver. It's not a fast moving energy. It's not, but that's okay. It's this stability. It's this going at it. It's, like little by little building it up, that you need. This is the energy that you're pushing away, but this is the energy what you need to go forward. It is a slow and steady building it up. You have to plant those seeds. You can't plant the seeds and expect the fruit the next day, right? It's the sense of that. That's what I'm saying. It's like, here is what it's kind of the universe is saying like, yes, ask for help and also see the abundance that is around you, but it's asking for help. And work on it little by little, little by little, little by little. You're gonna get to where you need to be. And with this tower moment, again, like I said, this, as harsh as this is, because I feel it's gonna be harsh because you've put up this. You've put up the Queen of Swords energy. You're like blocking. As harsh as this is, there is a balance to it. There is going to be a balance to it. So the blessing will be great. Just, those are important things. Okay. Let's go on. Let's see what we have here. Hi, Carita Ramirez. Oh, we're gonna come here. Let's go ahead and see what is the advice for the new moon cycle. Okay, so the sun is coming through. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. So advice, connecting to the sun and your power symbol. Cleanse, purify, and protect your physical body. And it's a sense of that purity, right? It's purifying. That's clarity. Its purity is very important for you. So this is important. Purifying. I feel like looking at things in a different perspective that you're looking at it, with playfulness, not with having to achieve something. Sun energy, golden energy, sun brings fame and fortune. So you are, and maybe that is what you're looking for, that fame and fortune coming through. It is coming your way. Power moment is clearing your path so you can achieve this. But you need to cleanse and you need to purify. Just, your physical body, but it also feels like your thoughts and your emotions. Right now, your emotions, you're cutting them off, and that doesn't actually help, because we need to feel the emotions. Even if we cut them off, we're actually just pushing them down. We have to let them come out. Sorry. All right, let's see what other stuff is coming through here. All right, this one looks good. All right, let's see. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see what we have. What is the wisdom from the moon coming through for Maya? What is the wisdom of the moon coming through for Maya? Okay. So we have to step out of our comfort zone. Confidence is the key. And again, the sun is very important. So somebody who's Leo might help you as well. Nothing is yet set in stone, and take the time to breathe out. So that's letting us know, yes, the changeability of things. Oh, but it is this comfort zone. Oh, sorry, something happened. Not sure what. Oh, okay. All right, we're back. That's actually letting me know that we're gonna call it in soon. All right, so we do have this, and this nothing yet is set in stone. It's like the tower moment clears things, right? That's the beauty of the tower. It's a set. It's not like, how do I say, if something ends, it's not really the end. It's actually just so that you grow from it. So this actually is very beneficial, the changeability of things. And listening to this confidence is your key. I feel like the confidence is not blocking your emotions. Actually, the confidence comes from this Knight of Pentacles, going slow and steady towards your goals and dreams, to your life purposes. So yeah, and taking the time to build. Okay, so let's see what our sprinkle of charms are. Charms and charms for Maya. Oh, look at that. The sun came out again. This is the sunflower. Sun came out again. We have Mr. I do feel like Leo might be energy coming through, like it's a male. And it's Leo. I don't know why that's coming through. Listening to our intuition, connecting to this playful energy, and also listening to our intuition and music. I feel like I don't know why I feel like that, but music might help you release some of the emotions that you've been bottling up. So we need to come through with that. And let's see what a yes or no answer for you is. Okay, and then see the signs. So there you go, Miss Maya. You're going to see the signs. Things are coming. You're going to see them. And you are very intuitive, so you know what the signs are. I will tell you one of them. There's a Leo male that's going to help you. That's very specific, but that is something that's coming through. And also, whenever you see wolves, that's another sign of yours coming through. The sun, but that's, to me, it's more a Leo coming to help you. And then the wolves, very important. Okay. Thank you, Maya, for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and do Mr. Monkey. I call you monkey. It's like hide the monkey, but I like monkeys too. Let's see. Okay. Go ahead. We're going to go through here. And Maya, dear, always know that you have a lot of power. That's also something that I feel like that. It's a playfulness that you're needing, though. Go. There we go. We're going to clear this up. We're going to start off with hide. Spritz. Okay. Jekyll and Hyde. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let's go ahead and see this. All right. Let's see what is happening for hide the monkey. Oh, it is a word, hide the monkey. I'm sorry, I'm always a little bit special. Oh, I'm a Sagittarius female Scorpio. Moon rising. Oh, you have a Scorpio moon rising. That's Scorpio rising. That's pretty hard. That's pretty intense. I think mine's Aquarius rising. All right, let's go ahead and see. Okay, good. I like it when you tell me what's happening. Oh, community is coming through for you. And change. Wow. Okay. I love this. I also want you to, which is kind of, I just feel like it needs to come through here. So this is all about the new moon energy for you, is about transformation, but it's also coming through with the community. It's a transformation community. And again, there's a change. Now for me, this card is not only change, but it's also that you're going off into your adventure. So that is awesome. So we have this energy here of like, almost feels like very playful energy too. You're shifting your change. And I'm just looking at this. We have important throat chakra and then solar plexus. I feel like these two balance, if we can find these two especially balanced, there's a blossoming of your heart, a blossoming coming through here. Transformation. That's what it's, I feel like that's the balance coming through here. A sense of adventure is needed. You're going to change possibly locations, or just changing your mindset might be coming through here. And the sense of community. You're going to find other people that are also going through this transformation. There's going to be like a sense of hope coming from there. I feel like you're in a dense forest and you're going to, like, all of a sudden you're going to start seeing people who are also going through this with you. Well, they're going through their own thing, but are similar in experiences. So that is beautiful. Let's actually see, what is this? Let's see. I'm glad this is making sense. Let's see what is hidden. What hidden aspects is coming through for Monkey? Hide them. Mugwort. Oh, that's definitely, yeah, rites of passage. Okay, so you're going through, this is a rite of passage. Oh, look at this. I love this. And then we also have the green, which is your heart chakra. Again, compassion, love, and cultivation. So it is when you have these two things that we're balancing. And it's interesting, right? Because we have this solar plexus, and it's also being able to speak our truth as well. That we have this blossoming of the heart, and it's saying, yes, we will have this. There's a rite of passage. You need to go through this transformation in order to be able to open that heart of yours, to be able to fully like blossom and bloom. So I do love that energy coming through here. So, and then you're saying that this is for protection. Yeah, it's been blocked for protection. Okay, but what I'm seeing here is not. There's a need for. I feel like that's where the community comes in, for that protection that you're asking for, or that that your heart needs to blossom. It's what's here. That's the transformation itself. It needs to open up and be still safe. I feel that is, to me, this sense of like having that community there for you. That's interesting to me. Because it almost feels like it's saying you will find it, but you have to be. You might not have been ready for it before, but you are now ready for that blossoming of your heart. It's an interesting thing. Let's go ahead and see what the cards tell us, though. What is happening this new moon cycle for Monkey? Very good. Termination. Now we're blocking. Happening. The Devil energy coming through. Fun, beautiful. I'm gonna go with one more card because that's what it is. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you can see that. We actually see the blocking here. We see the blocking with this, and we see the blocking with this. Yep. So you are on the defensive here. It's interesting. It also feels like here you're also kind of blocking yourself off as well. This one feel like, even though here you feel like you're at a disadvantage, here you're actually very much in your power here. We're also seeing, well, the Devil energy. The Devil energy for me here is actually, well, yeah, to me, it's always bad habits and all that stuff. But in this particular, it feels like it's almost like like these kids are growing up to be underneath this energy of this. There's a sense of needing, which is similar to Maya's reading. There's a sense of needing innocence. That's where you are going to thrive. This is where it's going to come here. A sense of innocence is coming through. And almost feel like it comes in here because this energy is feeling that you've lost control, right? This, you did say that you're like for protection, but it feels like that even though how do I explain it? You think that blocking it is giving you like, you think that this defensive is actually giving you power, but it's not. I know I don't like saying stuff like, like I'm like, oh, I don't like contradicting others, but in this sense it's like the power is still here. I would say, like, maybe the worries, the fears, it's still there. It's like it's still this energy coming through here of like need to control, because it's like you feel that this is how you're going to expel this, but it's not. And here, this is something here. So I do like this card. I'm actually liking this card, especially in your spread here, because I want you to see something here. It is not, the defensiveness is not is not giving you the victory. It is a sense of this confidence, because this person here has confidence, knows what's of value and keeps close to them, right? Keeps it close. But there's a sense of openness and openness. Openness. Okay, there you go. Can't pronounce, can't say things. So it's a sense of confidence. What I'm seeing here is that is not confidence. And in this sense of confidence, in this sense of having what you value, right? Your sense of value, but knowing that you're strong enough. This is the key here. Knowing that you're strong enough not to need to be on the defensive. It is just being confident enough to know that yes, you can defend if you need to, but this is a constant state of defending. It's actually quite tiring. And it almost feels like you're trying to, in a sense of control here, that this is not really giving you. This is actually, for me, it's almost like your fear is still holding on to you. Your fear is still there. It's only when you almost kind of, this just wants to be blurry. It's almost kind of when you stop defending from this fear. So when you stop giving this fear power, that's when you're actually free. That's when you have this sun energy coming through here. It is the sense of innocence. It is a sense of confidence. It is this abundance that you've been looking for. Yeah, it's a rite of passage. That's why this transformation is coming, right? This is the transformation. This is the transformation of accepting, dropping this defensiveness, dropping this. Because it's a constant being confident is what we're aiming for. This is what's coming through. And then we have the sun. So sorry if I've gone on. I do apologize. Well, I'm glad you're erasing the message. I'm glad yeah, because I don't always try. I try to phrase my messages, but I'm like, this is a very strong one, because I feel like this is the confidence in you. You have and here I want you to hear that you have the power to protect that as all that is valuable to you. And when you acknowledge the power that you have within yourself and that confidence, that's when this one comes. That's when the sun answers all your, this fulfillment comes for you. Let's see what advice for monkey. Cycle. So we have this happy love. Yeah, that's all. I like that. So a joyful, stable friendship and good friends, and that's this community, right? That's what you're I think asking for, and it's coming through. And I love this. Look at that star. The silver energy of star brings good luck and serendipity. You have this luck, and I almost feel like, and even though it's saying silver energy, it's coming to me like the sun. This is the energy that I see for you. It brings good luck and it brings serendipity. So see it. It is coming there. And we also have water. So water is also important. So work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. It almost feels like, I don't know why, but I just feel like it's like a cleansing thing for you. And also emotions. I know that you're saying that you're working on your healing. Yes. So it's this water of like your emotions. It's kind of like a similar message in terms of like acceptance of your emotions. I know it's hard because I think that we've been taught that we have to have a certain kind of like always be happy, always be a certain way. And so we have like good emotions, bad emotions, good emotions, bad emotions. But no, emotions all tell us something that we need to hear, right? That's all they are. They're just telling us information. So working with your emotions, I think, is important. All right, let's see what wisdom's coming from the moon for monkey. Take a time to breathe out. Yeah. Oh, luck is on your side again. Okay, look at that. Being bold and make the first move. You have this. I really want to say that. Oh, and this one's beautiful. Yeah, I'm taking that one as yours. Sorry, this is part of often why I don't shuffle on camera because I tend to drop everything. But here we go. Show the world the real you, and that's coming through here. Into Sagittarius, we have take the time to breathe out. Yeah, and that's, I want to say this for me is this time to take is this change. Like I said, it's time for like and again, it's kind of very childlike energy coming through here. This change for me is actually like taking in time out, maybe going on an adventure of some kind. It doesn't have to be far. It doesn't have to be, it could be going to the swing sets and like it's this need for a break. Because what I feel like is that you're going through something very intense because the transformation is often intense, right? So you need to pull yourself out a little bit because you're in this constant state of defending, whether, you know, that sort of something. Luck is on your side. That is because you do have this. It is, the sun energy is there for you. It's the biggest star, like, well, it's not the biggest star, but it's a big star. That's the star that's coming for you, and it brings you good luck. So luck is definitely on your side. So that's important for you to know. Be bold and make the first move. I feel that, I know, it's, if you could drop some of those defenses, not like, how do I say it? No. I would say letting go of the fear is what it is, not to dropping the defenses, because you can't drop a defense if you're feeling in state of fear. Drop the fear. If you can open your hands and let go of that fear and then breathe out if that's overwhelming for you. And then, yeah, because what you're meant to, like, who you're meant to be, what you're meant to do, it's almost like you're not fully there. That's why this transformation is coming for you, because you're meant to do this. There's more to you that you're not showing the world, and it's like the universe is saying, yes, there is this part of you that just needs to shine. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do with that. Let's do a sprinkle of charms for you. Monkey is having look at that. All right. Oh, I love this. You got the little feather. So yes, angels around you right there. Safety pin, right? So it is a sense. I feel like there's a sense of needing for safety for you. Oh, okay. It's telling me I have a low battery, so I'm gonna make this somewhat. I'll end it quickly. This can hurt you, but when you put it away, when you it's okay. I want you to, like, to me, that's kind of your fear. You are protected. You have confidence. You have the ability to protect yourself. That's important for you as well. Your dreams are going to come true. This is the castle. This is letting us know that, yes, that is coming. You still have your heart. It's locked. And we don't have a key yet. That's okay. You're working on your transformation. I think that luck will happen. We do have this, I love art. So focusing on things that you do love to do. Again, this is that kind of change. It's needing to be, it makes me feel like, you know, when you're a little kid and you either colored in things or you just painted and doodle and draw, and without any kind of preconceived notions of whether it was good or not. And that wasn't important because you were just enjoying the fact that you were drawing. That was pure. It was almost, for me, it was very liberating. You just kind of drew and you doodled and you made whatever you wanted. That is what's needed for you right now. That's a little bit of there. Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. So that's the important message here. I'm glad you do. And look, I this is like the ancestors are coming through here. The love between it. Oh no, you even told me. Yes. Oh my God, I love this because it is. It's a confirmation. The love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever, and that's right there, right there. That's also a sign for you. Because I was wondering, I was like, oh, and then it came for you as well. So that's a connection that you need to hear. Your grandma loves you. Right there. Oh, I'm getting teary-eyed. That's a whole other can of worms right there. But yeah, right there. You're gonna be good. I know this for a fact. All right, let's see if you have any. Think about a question that you want some answers. Yes or no, yes or no. And we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull a card for you. Okay, so not no for now. So this is like there's a no answer because things. I feel like the winds, like I feel like the winds have changed. Things aren't moving yet. They're not progressing. You're in right now. You're in an in between phase right now. So things are not. There's not the motions that needs to be. But that's okay. That it will, you know. But the universe is on it. So there's that. I hope you like this. Thank you so much for being here, my little hide the monkey. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. Thank you so much. I guess I'm gonna call it a night because it's kind of telling me it's out of batteries. But thank you so much, every single one of you, for being here. Be on the lookout. Do subscribe. Put notification buttons because I'm going to be doing more live readings and I do try to like give you a good reading, not a wham bam thank you ma'am kind of reading, but a in-depth reading as much as I can. Thank you so much. I hope you have a super duper 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 wonderful rest of your evening. I am sending you giant hug, big hugs. You guys are rocking. I'm sending you lots of blessings. Thank you so much. Many blessings to all my beautiful viewers. And in this new moon, may it bring us beautiful things that fill our dreams and all our wishes come true. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye, my dear friends.